So Russia is actually very similar to a Canadian province known as Nunavut, and Nunavut is the largest electoral district on Earth. It's actually 8 times larger than the UK. It's sometimes hard to tell on flat maps, but on a globe perspective, you can really see this province's true size. It's funny too, because it is in fact the largest electoral district on Earth, yet it's like 84 people that live here. No, there's actually about hovering around 40,000, which, if you know anything about population numbers, that's not enough for anything. Wyoming, our smallest state, has almost 500,000 still. This probably has one of the craziest population densities in the entire world, considering it's the biggest electoral district, yet it's only got 40,000 people, so they've got essentially no electoral power, and 84% of the population here are also indigenous to the land as well. I was talking about how a lot of Russia is just frozen over tundra. Nunavut is definitely just 100% frozen over tundra. I mean, there's more up there. There's some mountains and stuff, but it's actually one of the most beautiful places on Earth, as you can probably imagine. It's very untouched land, but also very inhospitable, as you can imagine. It's absolutely insane that Nunavut here is 8 times larger than all of the UK. Well, most Canadian provinces are larger than the UK. People were comparing it to the largest oblast in Russia, the Sakha Republic. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. I feel like the author of this post here would be saying, yeah, but do they hold free and fair elections? I mean, yeah. No. That, I would imagine, is probably the big difference, I guess. And what's crazy is that pre-1999, Nunavut was even bigger. It was all known as the Northwest Territories, which Canada still has this province, but this was then the biggest subdivision back in the day. You know, it's actually kind of crazy. They decided to split up these provinces just for, well, 40,000 people. And there was probably even less than that back in 1999.